Good evening, sir, and very good evening to all of you. I am Kamal Kishore, and currently I am residing in Bhubaneswar city. Right now my job profile. I am working in Union Bank in Barhi branch. Okay. Uh, Today we are here in Aradhya Spoken English Center, and it is just not a center. It's a knowledge hub for us, and whatever we are right now, especially I'm not talking about myself. I think about Papu ji and Tanvir ji also. Whatever we are here due to this Aradhya Spoken English Center. Today we have just got a topic about, today we just got a topic about Elon Musk and its future. Actually, Elon Musk. We will talk later about Elon Musk. But before starting Elon Musk, what do we think about our future? What is our imagination? I'm just gonna start from there. Okay. Later we'll talk about Elon Musk. That what he thinks and what we think. What is the difference between Elon Musk and us? Okay. Uh, if I'll ask you that what is our future? Everyone will imagine that we have an imagination that in the future the cars will fly. It's a general imagination. Okay, if you will ask any normal person, he will say in future the car will fly.
Car will fly.
Okay, we will live on the moon, we will live on the Mars. That's a normal imaginations of the people. They relate it to the future. Am I right?
Recently, in one of the European country, the flying car has been also been tested.
It is. That's what I'll go one by one on that topic. That what is possible, and if it is not possible, then why it is not possible. Okay. What is the same thing I'm saying, that what is the difference between Elon Musk and us? What he thinks and what we think. Today we are not going to discuss about only the future. We are just going to discuss about the difference between mind of Elon Musk and difference between us. Why he is so famous. Actually, Elon Musk is the person who is the second richest person in the whole world. Number one, everybody is knowing. Okay. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. Okay, is the number one. And number two, Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Is not only the Tesla CEO, is SpaceX, Solar City, Zip2, yes, Zip2, and most of the things.
Basically, I think both these two are competing in the race for space. These two persons. Jeff Bezos.
Actually, Jeff Bezos is far behind than Elon Musk. Elon Musk far behind. Actually, right now he is starting. And what is the starting of Elon Musk? From 1971, at the age of 12 years. What he started, he established a game, or he made a game, and
simply purchased it.
And everybody is knowing that. That's a simple thing. Everybody is knowing about the Elon Musk and its project. Everybody is knowing. But what is the impact of Elon Musk futures in our daily life? Have you ever heard about PayPal?
Yes.
What is PayPal?
PayPal is similar like Paytm.
Yes. Okay. Actually, Paytm and PayPal is two different things.
Two
different platforms. Not only that, is also two different things. Paytm, it's what? Paytm is an UPI handle, which gives an UPI handle to transfer money. Okay, but within a country. If you want to transfer any money to the other country, is it possible?
No. Through Paytm.
Through Paytm, it is not possible right now. Okay, actually, it is a way. PayPal was a way. Okay, in which we were transferring money. I don't think that any of you have ever used PayPal.
No.
I have used in 2011. Okay, it is a mode of transferring of money. Okay, and the working of PayPal and Paytm is two different. So PayPal was started in somehow in 1990. In different. PayPal, actually, there is no in Paytm. Everybody is knowing about Paytm. What is Paytm? Okay, in Paytm, simply through UPI we transfer money. Okay, there is no any restrictions or foundations in Paytm, and there is no proper security in Paytm. What is the security only? The security is only PIN. Okay, but in PayPal, whatever we transfer, the bank account holds that money to 24 to 48 hours. And if if I am a sender and you are the receiver, and somehow I sent you money, and if after sending money within 24 hours, if I have any objection that no, I need my money back, the PayPal will give you back. Right now PayPal is not in active mode right now. Okay, it was between 2004 to 2012 13, it was very much active. Okay, in 2004 to 2013, 2011 and 12, it was so much active.
Recently it is not used.
Right now it is not being used because there are so many platforms of PayPal. Okay, so many platforms, and so actually that is the difference, and the mode of transfer is also different. Okay, there is no.
Basically, I think that PayPal has been failed in terms with respect to the Paytm and different apps.
It is different. Actually, you know what? It is connected. PayPal is also connected to the bank server. Paytm is also connected to the bank server, but there is no use of UPI handle in the PayPal. Okay, PayPal. PayPal means that you can say that PayPal was one of the things where you were sending money outside the country, and it was one of the first platform. And whatever it's like Phone Pay, Paytm, Google Pay, they are just following that PayPal trick. Okay, so PayPal was one of the that thing which gave a future to the different businessmen to come into this industry. So that is all about the PayPal. Okay. So what basically I was saying that what Elon Musk is giving us. Elon Musk is giving us a way to go through the future. If we are talking about flying cars, frankly saying, for me right now it is not possible. Not for 100 years, 200 years, 400, 500 years. It will not be in active mode. The flying, I think in 2007 or 8, the flying car was invented. Okay, in 2007 or 8 perhaps. Actually, with data, maybe I am wrong, yes. But it is very earlier. It was it was invented. Okay, but right now it is not in active mode. Why? Because it is not possible. It is not possible to control.
Very limitations.
It has very limitation. In a simple way, we can say that we don't have any
that type control of infrastructure is not provided. Only actually, by building car it is not possible.
Actually, infrastructure if there is there will be no any infrastructure, no need of infrastructure in the flying car, such as in a plane
for landing purpose.
Actually, it may be
make different kinds of.
No, that is not a concern. Everything will be cleared if in a expressway we can land a Rafale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If we can land a Rafale fighter plane, we can also land a flying car on a normal road also.
Yes.
Okay. We can land that Rafale flying car on a normal road. But why it is not? Why it is not inactive? Why it is not active? Because there is so much loopholes in that thing, such as it's for a security concern.
Security, traffic.
Security concern for the government and for the for the police or whatever you can say. It's such, if somebody is making a criminal activity, he will fly away from that.
Yes.
Okay, and in India, especially in India, in technology, we are very weak. We are very weak. We are using
we are only using the technology, not developing the technology.
Right now, we are also not using the technology. We are also not using the technology. We are using 4G.
No, 5G. Yeah. Many of the countries, they are testing 5G. One day it was a news in the media that America tested 5G connectivity, but there are many types of drawbacks of 5G. Because whenever we fly by the help of aeroplanes, whatever we may say, then they also use 5G technology to get the distance between the plane and the earth. And when we will use the 5G technology in our mobile SIMs and for communication, at that time both the 5G network, it means the network of 5G of aeroplane and mobile signals, they will interact each other, and the pilot of airplane, he will be misguided that what is the distance, what is the actual distance, and it may cause an accident. So now America government has decided that the company who is doing all the test over 5G, they will continue because they sanctioned one paper. They made some agreements, so they will be continue. They will test, but they will be far from what may we say aeroplane area.
From that area.
Airport, yeah.
Aviation
They
area.
will be in a limited distance. They will not use 5G technology near to the airport. So these types of things are going in another country, and we are still using 4G, and it is not actual 4G also. And
In China, I think 6G is being used. Right?
In Japan, it's 7G.
7G.
In Japan, it's 7G.
so many of the countries they are using many types of technology. We are very weak. We can say we are very poor also.
So, Papuji, so that is the thing. That is a loophole of that 4G, 5G, 6G or 7G. So that is why Elon Musk is started his Starlink project.
Starlink. Yes.
Okay.
And we can say that this is not our fault only. This is fault of many types of things. Like
Our BJP government right now, he is not bringing that Starlink company in our country because he thinks that our business person could get harassed by that company because after coming that company in our country, the competitors like Jio and Airtel, their market will be gone off.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why.
So now
they-
the Geo is ready to do this.
Satellite.
Satellite
He is also trying to.
They may also take care
Actually,
of
in
that
India,
also.
actually, the French is saying in India the entrepreneurs are very low. Or if entrepreneurs are, or if we have some entrepreneurs but they are not getting the proper infrastructure to show their skills.
Yes.
That is also a demerit of our country. But right now we have a lots of program given by the government where we can show our skills also. Through MSME, we are getting Mudra loans, MSME projects for,
Yes.
so where we can start our own
Company.
startup. Okay,
Startup.
so startup. So that is the best thing for the entrepreneurs for in our country right now. So that is why the government of India, they are not forcing us to start, or they are giving so much services to us. To the persons who are outside from us, such as Tesla. Tesla wants to come in India, but why they are not giving him chance to come into the Indian market? Why?
Because the import of that Tesla car is very high. Import cost only. And that car starts only from a price up to 28 lakh. It's minimum price. And imports cost is approximately 50%.
Actually, in 1988,
Cost will rise very high.
in 1983, okay, Elon Musk developed his own game. Okay, and in 1988 we were not born even at that time. But at the age of when I was in class 5, first I just communicated with the computer, and it was 2004 or 5, 2003 or 4. I was in class 5, and first time I just communicated with the computer. In 2011, some of my friends, they have even not touched the computer. In 2011. So that is the difference between infrastructure of our country and the other country. They got the proper infrastructure to develop themselves. We are not getting. So that is what the government is also knowing, that what the persons of our India need. They are just agreed. They are agreed to give the proper platforms to the entrepreneur to start for the startup.
Yeah, they are also trying. Our government, they are trying to do many types of things that will be
This NDA government
useful.
is trying to build this kind of
Not,
things
we
only.
can't say that only NDA. We can't take the name of any party, any special PM, CM, anything, because all these things are done by a committee.
That is
No. I think that in time when NDA comes into play in the government, the disinvestment happens much than the UPA government.
No, actually investment is what? Actually, you know what is the difference between UPN government and BJP government? Actually, it is not a part of a debate of the government. Okay,
Yes.
difference between the if I'm supposing myself as an entrepreneur, what I find, what I found in the UPA government and BJP government, I'm just giving one example. You know what? Such as I'm just giving you an example of Rafale. Okay, Indian government purchased Rafale in 1500 crore to 800 crore of at one. The same Congress was saying that I was purchasing Rafale in 500 crore. Surely he must. Okay, he must have purchased in 500 crore, or he was able to purchase Rafale in 500 crore. He was. But why the Indian government gave 1200 crore or 1500 crore? You know why?
Why?
Actually, they were the Congress, the UPA government. They were only what, taking the products. Okay, they were taking the Rafale only,
Not the service.
not the service. And in this contract, what the BJP government has done, okay, they are not only taking the Rafale, they are getting the services in own country, okay. They will get the service in own country. They get the what, license to make the parts, okay, parts in our own country, okay. And not only that, the transfer of technology also.
Yes.
Transfer
If I make a computer, I will sell to you in 10,000 rupees. Example, if I'll make a computer or cell phone or whatever, I will sell it to you in 10,000 rupees. And if I'm selling my technology to you, in future you will also be able to make a computer. Then is the amount will be same?
No.
The same thing the BJP government is doing right now. They are acquiring the technology from the different countries. That is the difference between UPA government and BJP government or NDA
So
government.
you think that BJP government is good than the earlier government?
One thing clearly. Okay, where do you want to go in future? Where do you want to go? My simple question is that where do you want to go? You want to go in the future? You want to be like America? You want to be like in Japan? Have you ever thought that? Have you ever just listened that the people of US, the people of Japan, the people of China, they are protesting for the job. Give me the job. Give me the job. The government is not giving me the job. Have you ever heard?
No.
India is a country where you will find so many PSUs. Okay, in India it is. In Narendra Modi, in a speech, he said the government, we are not for the business here. Means that if somebody is saying that we are selling PSUs, he is selling railways, he is selling bank, means that government directly tells to you that we are not here for the business. Everything will be done by the private companies, and if the private company will invest their money, it means that he will attain some more technologies in that particular field. Right now, in such as example of Elon Musk, you might have heard about one more project of Elon Musk. It's called Hyperloop.
Yes.
What is Hyperloop?
Hyperloop is a train-like infrastructure in which-
Underground structure.
Yes.
Okay.
3D line.
No, not 3D like.
Lots of-
Actually,
not
Hyperloop
3D.
means it's a capsule train.
Capsule train. Yes.
Okay, it's a capsule train. You can say
Tremendous speed.
tremendous speed. Almost maximum speed would be 900 kilometer per hour. If you want to go to Delhi, then maximum it will take 2 hours to go. Maximum 2 hours. It is around 1300 kilometers from here, Bokaro to Delhi. It's almost 1200 or 1300 kilometers. Maximum speed of Hyperloop is 900 kilometers, 150 to 600 miles per hour. Okay, so 900 kilometers. Do you think that our government is going to invest the money in that Hyperloop train?
No.
Then who is going to invest in that place?
The private one.
The
Private
private
companies.
companies, because they have money.
Yeah.
They want to earn money. If I am giving toll tax in the road, what do we need? We need a good road.
Yeah.
Good road.
If I will get a good road, obviously I will give a toll tax of 50 rupees, 100 rupees, because it saves my time. It saves my
Life.
life of my vehicle, self life security, lots of things. So if I am getting so many things, what is 50 or 100 rupees? in the same case, if company is providing you the same thing, okay, in a very good way, or if they are providing a good technology to us, and if he is taking money, what is wrong in that? Nothing. So that what BJP think. That's what BJP think. He is thinking ahead.
Right.
Okay, he is thinking ahead. Such as an example. Right now, you have seen that the government is making roads. Have you ever seen that there is a divider of 10 feet? What is the use of the divider of the 10 feet? Have you ever thought? Have you ever heard Nitin Gadkari? What he spoke? What is the vision of Nitin Gadkari? He is a transport minister of our country.
Yes.
Okay? Road and transport minister of our country. What is the vision of our Nitin Gadkari?
His vision is he also wants to build. He also wants to take India towards the electric vehicles.
Actually, recently, 5 days before, I came from Patna. Okay? And what I saw, lots of electric vehicle. Bus. Lot of electrical buses I saw.
I had also seen lots of electric scooters also.
Electric scooty.
Yes.
And in Delhi or some of the governments also, they are giving subsidy.
Subsidy.
Okay,
Yes.
subsidy. Like somewhere it's 25%. Somewhere it's in Delhi it's 40 or 50% in Delhi.
See,
If you
local
want,
vehicle.
it's local vehicle like scooty. If you want to buy an electric scooty, you will get a subsidy of up to 30, 40, 50% subsidy. If it cost 1 lakh, then you will get a subsidy of 40,000, 50,000. So the government is promoting you to take a new step towards the future.
Future.
And if I am saying that I want to be, if I'm saying that I want to be developed also, but I don't need any proper infrastructure, we don't need any private companies, then that is not possible.
Not possible. Yes.
Okay, that is a contradiction between our thinking. No, that is a contradiction between our thinking
Yes.
and what we want and what we are getting. We want the government also, the government PSUs, government job, and we want to get the good facilities,
Good facilities.
new technologies.
Good services.
Vande Bharat Express.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Tell something about that.
That is a
It
complete
is also
Indian
done by
train.
Indian government.
It is Vande Bharat.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
but
Indian government.
maximum speed 180 kilometer.
Yes.
180 kilometer.
Okay.
Already in India, it's Shatabdi and
No.
what?
The maximum.
Maximum
Rajdhani.
speed. Shatabdi and Rajdhani. What is the maximum? Actually, it is known as
The
50
fastest train in India, that is Vande Bharat.
Vande Bharat. What is the maximum
It is
speed?
made- It is made by
India.
Indian
What is
government.
what is the maximum speed of that?
Indian government can also make all the project, all the things.
But it takes time.
No.
But bureaucrats are somehow at the higher post. They are
No, actually, the bureaucrats are who have the mind.
Mind.
What do you think that Narendra Modi has so much splendid mind that he will take that type of step?
No.
The IAS, IPS behind him,
advisors.
they advise us. They have the
Rajiv
mind.
Baba.
They have the mind. Okay, they have the mind, and they propose their project to the ministers, and
Yes.
they just
Allowed.
allowed or they give fund to that.
Behind these
Okay.
ministers, these bureaucrats.
That
are-
bureaucrats work, and right now, and what this politician do only, they force their bureaucrats to work on that project. That I need that anyhow, somehow I need this. So they are working right now. At previously, the bureaucrats they were not working. Such as today itself, we are not able to make a polio vaccine. In India, we are not able to make our polio vaccine. Okay, and we 50% of the fund is given by the Microsoft owner. Okay, 50% of the fund of polio is given by the owner of Microsoft. Okay, and rest 50% is from our country. Okay, but we are not able to make that polio vaccine. But when you can say when the corona came, it's not a vaccine. Okay, but we made we made. That is the difference between working style of a government. So we are going out of the track.
Vaccine is also made by a private firm.
Private farm.
Actually,
So they gave.
Bharat Biotech.
I would like to say something. Okay, I'm just listening for
Welcome.
yeah a long time. So I would like to say, as you told us that America, if the America doing their work there, so the Modi is thinking about our country, but the scenario is not same. So you can just compare America and India. Both the countries are very different. There, first of all, I would like to say the population, and the second thing is the literacy rate. So educated people. There, the America is very developed country. Not India is developed. It is developing country, and the people are very vast here. And there, the company are, I know, I accept it that their company, all maximum company are not maximum, approx all the companies are related to the private sector. But you know about Japan is one of the very highly technological country, but there the government sector is very large. There the government sector is very high. Even they are where the country of Japan is very developed and the technology is very high. You know why? Because it is not there the government are doing such type of the work. The people just handle it, but here the people can't handle. Why people can't handle? Because we have lack of source
and skill.
and skills. And you know here the when we have source, when we have skills, then we directly send the other country. If the Indian government will say or pass a rule that if you are taking education here, if you have a good skill, if you are a scientist, then you have to do here 10 years work, then you will allow to go the other country.
Yes.
Then think, if all the engineers, all the doctors, all the scientists will do job here in our country, and if they will not go in the America, you know, in the America, approx 50% scientists are working there.
Yeah.
They are related to the India. So it is you are just saying about the Modi government and many and the Congress government. So it is, yeah, I'm just completing, then you can. Okay. So this is the main fault. If you are applying like that, everything
I
will
would
be.
like to tell that the people of Japan, their mentality is also different from the Indian people also.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
why.
they are highly skilled and they can think in a rapid manner.
Yeah.
So they are workaholic.
Yes,
They are
workaholic.
workaholic.
Yes.
And here the
They are
what is
very
the
much
fault?
timely.
Actually, you know, in Japan, you will find a laptop and a cell phone in their bathroom also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every phone, cell phones or laptop, everything is waterproof.
Yes.
One
Yes.
Yeah, one thing is another that when our government means take means what can I say? When our government
Take any step or initiative.
take any step and just generate any type of technology or any app, then you know the only 20 and 30% people know that it is what. Maximum person doesn't know. Maximum person don't know what is it and what is use of it, what is the facility of that. How can we understand and how can we develop and how will we use the technology? So first of all, we have to just aware the people. Then we can do something.
There is something about the death of Bipin Rawat.
Death of Bipin Rawat. Yeah, actually, it is the technology, the fault of technology,
Fault of
and
it.
it is the
Not
out of.
it is
yeah.
the weather condition, due to weather condition.
Yeah, due to weather condition, but
They have heard the
Actually, the thing is that you cannot find any accuracy, 100% accuracy in any technology.
yeah, it is the
Okay.
machine, and you. Yeah.
Even Japan will not give you 100% accuracy, or he will guarantee an accuracy of 100% in any of its project or
Gadget.
gadgets. There is a loophole in it. It is a man-made thing.
But
Okay.
some of the times we may say it is a mystery, rahasya. many of the times when we will get knowledge about many types of scientists, the great scientists of India, they died due to some
Unprecedented way.
improper.
Unprecedented way they died
Yeah.
somehow.
Due
Even
to
C.V.
some
Raman,
of the times,
C.V. Raman
we
too.
may say this is
What
the.
C.V. Raman?
Actually,
It may be
most of
that
our
many of the
scientists-
country they are trying to make us loser.
Yeah.
Due to this, and we know that the corruption is going in our country, so it may be that some of the person they are doing something bad because there is no security to our scientists. Whatever you
Yeah,
told
Actually,
me about
no,
all
actually,
the
no.
technologies,
Papuji, what is the thing?
Indians can also develop, but
In corruption
Due
index,
to
our
some
country is
regions.
84th rank.
Yeah, 84, 85.
it is
84th
not possible
this
in
year.
India. Otherwise, all the scientists of India, they have great mind. We
Corruption.
can't say that only Japanese or any other countries, people, they can develop. Indians can also develop many more things far better than other countries. But there is something missing. And some of the times we may say that security also.
Yeah, if the government are
We
taking
know that about Kangana Ranaut.
Yes, yeah.
She has more security than a scientist of India.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Z
So
plus
this is
security.
also
Z plus
a
security she had got from
Bipin
the
Rawat,
president.
there is
yes.
also one question.
President not, sorry,
What
Home
is-
Minister.
What was the main reason of the death of the great person?
Yes.
So that is.
He had also received posthumously. He had received the Padma Bhushan award.
Many types of
Actually,
things
you
were
know
there.
what? Actually, we are everything is right. Okay, whatever he spoke, whatever you spoke, everything is right. But we are getting out of the track. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, we are only relating that part. Uh, Tanvirji, you got 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm just taking a point of view. You got 2 points. One thing that directly you said that the geographical condition, the political condition, and even the mindset of the human of our countries, that is too different as compared to the Japan, America, and China,
Different countries.
Germany, Britain, and
Every time.
Japan is a developed country.
Yeah.
Are you agree?
Yes.
America is a developed country. Are you agree? But can you tell me that is the mentality of the people of Japan and the mentality of the people of the USA is same? Are they same in any circumstances, in government circumstances, in working circumstances, or the thinking of the people? Are that same?
No, no, no.
Then how can we be same like Japan and USA? Here, now I'm coming on the track.
Yeah.
Okay, future. Again on the future. What we need? We need only technology. Transfer of technology. Such as the medical science the medical science. Whatever we know about the medical science. Who is the mother of that medical science? The mother of the medical science is India.
Yes.
Surgery.
India.
Shushruth.
Susruth, Maharishi Susruth.
What is the difference? There are two things. Either we have two options. Either be Japan or either move to the back way. Just come back to the Vedic life. Vedas. What? Okay. In Vedas, actually in their in a movie, okay, I just found one clip. Okay, in a movie I found a clip that about the atomic theory. You might have seen a clip of that movie.
Which movie?
Actually, I don't know that movie name. Okay, I just saw a normal clip on in Indian movie that a girl was trying to humiliate a boy in the college, like tum to UP wale ho, tum kya jano, like in that way. Okay, then he said yes.
Genius.
Huh? Maybe it's a genius movie. I don't know the name. Actually, I'm not fond of watching movies. Okay. So in that thing, there was a topic. What he said to that in that entire group that yes, I am a people belonging to that low background, but you know what we are discussing. We are discussing about atomic theory or like that. There is a traces of atomic theory in that our Veda also.
Yes.
Okay.
In Mahabharata.
In Mahabharata also.
Yes.
Okay.
The word Parmanu is there.
The distance between Earth to Sun. Okay. We know that whenever we chant Hanuman Chalisa, you will find a shloka in which there is a shloka in which it is mentioned that what is the difference between sun and earth.
Can you tell that slope?
Actually, I don't know Hanuman Chalisa वगैरह, but you will find. Okay, yes, you will find that. Actually, I am not so much a learner boy. Okay, or maybe I was some, but right now we are out of the track right now. So most of the thing I don't know, or I must have forgotten
yes,
that.
sir.
Okay, but you will find that. I'm just giving you a clue where you can find that thing.
Who is the inventor of airplane?
Huh?
Right, brothers.
No.
Yes.
It is what we know.
In India.
It was that we know.
Oh.
Okay,
What we have learned in our
Yes.
school.
such as giving in a simple example. Actually, why I'm saying that technology, what we have lost and what we want to take. Okay, technology. The Saturn has 7 rings. We know
Yeah.
Yes.
7 rings.
Saturn.
Saturn has 7 rings. We know. Sorry. Mars has 7 moons. Mars has 7 moons.
Yes, sir. Saturn has many rings.
Saturn has many rings.
Many rings.
Mars has 7 moons. We have 1 moon. Mars has 7 moons.
Yes.
Who told us? Who told us? It was given. This story was given by Aryabhatta
Aryabhatta.
in 1200, in between 1200 to 1300 BC.
BC.
Okay, Aryabhatta. He told us that Mars has 7 moons. And who was the inventor of telescope?
Galileo Galilei.
And do you know that the telescope was invented in 16th, 17th century?
Yeah.
16th or
Yes,
17th
that is-
century. Now tell me how how Aryabhatta
So,
could find that there are 7 moons on the
Mars.
Mars without having telescope. He knew.
So that I would like to say that, yeah. No,
You were like to telling that at that time our technology was so
Was
advanced.
so much
So much
ahead.
ahead.
Okay.
Than this kind of technology right now.
Also.
What?
Actually, it is not in Pushpa Piman. Maybe you can say, maybe it, for many of the people, they may say that Ramayana and Mahabharata is a what? It's mere a story. Okay.
Story, mythology.
But just forget about the story. So you will find the real thing in 1600 or 1700. In between 1600 and 1700, somebody, in Vimana Shastra, there is a book. It's Vimana Shastra. Okay, it's a it's a book in India. It was already said.
Relating to which
Vimana Shastra.
which subject?
Viman plane
Oh.
means Viman.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so in
Vimana
Sanskrit
Shastra.
it is called Vimana Shastra.
Hmm.
It is clearly written. It is clearly written that how an aeroplane, aeroplane, not aerodynamics. Aerodynamics already is being mentioned in Vimana Shastra. The all principles of that aeroplane is mentioned in Vimana Shastra. If it is mentioned in Vimana Shastra, after that 50 years, or even Sir Wright brothers was inspired by Vimana Shastra. In a statement he has said that I am inspired by Vimana Shastra. It is the right thing. Just forget so many years ago, which most of the people say that it's mere a story. Not about a story. We have that thing.
So do you think what is the main reason behind it that the Galileo invented means after very long time? What?
Telescope.
Telescope.
Listen.
Listen. Later, I would like to say something. So here there is a very biggest point. You know what point? There nowadays what is we are doing? We are just purchasing technology. And that time the technology was not purchased. Listen.
I'm listening.
And the Japan, do you think that the Japan is purchasing technology? Not more. they are creating technology, and now we are purchasing technology. Listen, we are purchasing technology, and I would like to give one example. What is the means, difference between Japan and India? There was a train, and the route was very ugly, we can say. Very means outside, and no passenger, means for that train there was no passenger, but there was only one girl who was studying in graduation. She had 2 years to complete their graduation, and when the government knew that there is a one girl who goes from this route to the college to complete the graduation, so Japan thought that no, I can't stop it for only one girl. 2 years train runs. Ran 2 years ran, and
So-
now what is the condition of in India? Listen, what is the condition of India? In India, we are just taking GST in education also 18%.
Yes.
Now come to the
Yes,
point.
yes, that
No,
is
no,
the
come to the point. Okay, what is India and what was India? Okay, what was India? From where all this worst thing started? The change.
Attacks of
No,
foreigners.
not attacks.
Yes.
The change of education system.
Yes.
No,
foreigners
no.
attacked and
For
they,
not
they
only
applied
for, no,
the,
no,
their
not
education
foreigners attack.
system.
It became worse after in 18th century.
Yes.
Okay, in 18th century the things
Britishers are
started.
foreigners only.
Not Britishers. Actually, we have all these sorts. We are the faulty one. Okay, who started to assimilate most of the thing. Okay, we are water. Okay, the Indians are water. Whatever you will assimilate in that water,
It will dissolve.
it will dissolve. The Indians are that water. We dissolve everything. In 1700, between 1700 to 1800, there was a man called Lord Macaulay, Britishers, Lord
Yes.
Macaulay. Have you heard about Lord Macaulay?
Yeah.
Why he was sent? Why he was sent to India by the Queen of Britain?
Due to reform the education system.
Reform the
Not reform.
in-
No,
to
no,
destroy
not
the education system.
No, not to destroy education system.
Yeah.
They wanted to what? They wanted to control all the countries. You know.
Yes, colonialization.
Colonialization.
Was the concept.
Okay, concept of that. But you know, they failed to colonize. Actually, there was a lot of confusions in the mind of the Britain. Okay, you know, we read that the Mughals what ruled us 700 years.
Yes.
Okay. Do you find any traces that the Britishers or the Mughals ruled in Bihar, ruled in Bengal? Mughals were only which places in UP, Delhi,
Yes, there
and Punjab area.
Their
Okay.
Subedar were
For
there.
no, not only.
Their
For them,
their Subedar were there.
for
that
Mughals. Okay. The whole India was in Delhi.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Capital was Delhi.
No, capital. The capital was Kolkata in 1911. Okay, the capital of India. Okay, their capital was Delhi.
Their capital was Delhi.
Their
Britishers made their.
They changed the capital before
the
Delhi.
capital.
Before Delhi, the capital was something different. Okay, they changed the capital.
Near to Delhi, like Agra or
It
Fatehpur
was.
Sikri.
No, actually it was not. The Indian capital was Kolkata in 1911.
Britishers had made that capital.
The Lord Macaulay was sent to control the whole country. Okay, when he came, he just moved or he visited almost every corner of the country. And at the end of a letter, at the end of that visit, he wrote a letter to the Queen of Britain. And what he wrote, that I have visited every part of the country, and I think it is impossible to control the whole country. I did not find any uneducated person in that country.
Directly, I can conclusion this topic. According to myself, we should not think to purchase the technology. We should just think to create the technology. Only I am saying.
Very nice. For me, the conclusion is whatever we have to save it, because we are not saving our technology, our mind. That's why we are losers, and many other countries they are winners. That is.
And for me, once again, I am saying, just try to be an entrepreneur. Okay. Right now, our government or our supporters or whatever our friends and our circles, they are supporting us to be an entrepreneur. And if you are going to be an entrepreneur, your future will be so much developed. Why? Because in a simple way, I am saying that in 15 or 20 years, we are going to change in a very rapid way, such as giving an example, in coming times, 15 or 20 years, all the bank shutters will be closed. The bank will be online. The bank will be online. There are some, I'm just giving an example of a bank. Okay, so if you want to secure your future, don't try to just do BTech, MTech, graduate, and rest of the thing. Just have some skill. If you want to secure your future after 10 or 15 or 20 years, okay, just change your skill, or just create your own skill, and it is going to give you a boost up in your life in the future. Thank you. If you like our video, then like and subscribe.
And listen carefully. Don't forget to give good comments on this video. Thank you.
And please don't forget to share this video.